Good evening. My name is Zoo and I hate video games.
My name is Kristi, and I love video games.
Together, we're like that show, The Odd Couple.
Which one? There were a few of
Oh,
those.
there was
There
a
were a few
sitcom.
versions.
There was a sitcom where there was two roommates, and the intent was obviously that they were gay, but they had to give them girlfriends.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? Hi there, Alma. And hi there, Kristi. We're gonna play more Sunbreak. I just went out and killed 2 Hermitors a couple hours ago. There's a quest for that, so I did that one to warm up. For some reason, one of the Hermitors died in like 2.5 minutes, but the other one took a little while. It was very strange.
Just a particularly weak Hermitor.
Apparently. Hey, Beekeeper. Felix and Oscar. Yeah. Bert and Ernie. What did I say?
Felix Unger and Oscar Mayer.
Mm-hmm. Felix the cat and Oscar the grouch.
Yep. My brain is saying Oscar Madison, and I don't think that's right.
Oscar the grouch Madison.
No, I'm trying to actually remember Oscar's name from The Odd Couple.
Oh, okay.
Because it's definitely Felix Unger. I remember that, and I don't. Oscar's escaping me.
Mm-hmm. So you know what the advantage to having all these fans going is?
Wow.
Your voice doesn't carry over to my microphone, like, at all.
Quite as bad, no.
It's kind of nice.
It is
because then you
Madison.
don't have to speech jam yourself. All right, you were right, Oscar Madison.
Holy crap. Hey, the fucking 6 solid months of TV land.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got suspended from school for spurious reasons.
They were a Elgato pack. Okay, I guess this was just added because this wasn't here a minute ago. Or an hour ago. Special delivery.
Here's a bunch of stuff.
Meow, Freckles. Got a special delivery for you. It's some new add-on content. I'm gonna go in here and it's gonna say there's no add-on content. Yeah, there's no new add-on content. But here's some add-on content. Fuck off, Monster Hunter. Oh, shit. Oh, extra demon drugs, extra armor spheres. Not a bad haul. Not a bad free haul.
Oscar Madison was played in the sitcom by Jack Klugman, who went on to play Quincy M.E. I know the name of the dude who played Felix Unger, too. I can't bring his name to mind. Tony something? Tony Robbins, maybe? No,
not Tony Danza, because that's who's the boss.
Tony Danza is who's the boss, and Tony Robbins is the self-help guy. But I remember we had the version of Scrabble that we had at my grandmother's house was specifically endorsed by this man.
That's bizarre.
I don't know why. It seems like a weird pull, but sure.
Y'all, I'm looking at these stairs. Someone didn't finish this.
Which stairs are you looking at?
Look at the stream. Hey, Bad Road, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Bad Roaders.
Oh.
Tony Randall. Yeah,
Tony
look
Randall.
at these. Look at these fucking stairs. It's just all clipped into each other with no edges. Someone did not finish these stairs.
They look better not in that angle.
But this angle specifically focuses on them.
Yeah, I know. They look better the third-person angle. It's hard to do.
It is, but with the budget this game has, I wouldn't have expected to see something that obvious in such a obvious place. So it's kind of weird. All right, let's create a lobby. 2 players.
So, hey, Bad Road and everyone raiding from Bad Road Zone. Like Cherry Opossum.
The Bad Zone.
Oh yeah, this is what Zoo was saying. Felix was played on Broadway by Charles Nelson Riley, which gives credence to the idea that Felix and Oscar were a bit more than roommates. His Excellency, Mr. Carson, sir. Hey, did I mention that I have so much old television information just stored in here for no fucking reason?
You're like Katie is with video games, but for 80s sitcoms.
Yeah. You ever watch Out of This World?
That sounds really familiar.
So it
I
was
sent the invite, by the way.
Thank you. It was a show from the 80s. It was a sitcom about a girl who was half alien who lived with her uncle because her dad was an alien from space played by Burt Reynolds, who only ever called her on the phone because they didn't want to pay for Burt Reynolds to be there because this was just when Smokey and the Bandit started up.
Is this what Mother was based on?
I'm going to say no. I think this post-dates Mother very slightly.
Is this based on Mother? Hey, Andy.
It might be based on Mother. I also don't know where her mom was in this equation. I think she might have died or gone to jail. It's one of those.
Are you gonna join the lobby though?
It's one of those things where they're just like never around. I will join the lobby.
Okay.
I had forgotten who performed that service.
Heard Out of This World and thought of the SNES game, yeah, and DOS game. Also called, God, what was it? Otherworld? Another World was the global name, and they called it Out of This World in the States, I believe.
Yes.
Because it sounded more cool and extreme. These stairs look good. Oh, these stairs look good. Look, there's an edge to the boards.
I think at the time, actually, Another World was one of the long-running daily.
So it might have been copyright worries.
The daytime television programs that look like trash. Soap opera.
Yeah. Yeah, they always look really weird because they're running at like 60 FPS and have like really harsh lighting.
Yeah, it's like not even studio lighting. They just like plonked down 4 photographers' lights and said it'll do because they have to fucking film for 5 days a week.
Yeah, sometimes 7, especially for the British ones. Coronation Street, Jesus Christ, it never stopped. I swear to God, they put out 5 or 6 episodes a day.
That's 30 episodes a week.
It just seemed like it was always on in Canada on some channel or other. I ran on CBC right after AbFab. AbFab was awful, by the way. Alright, let's take a look at, if you liked AbFab, I'm sorry that you liked a bad show. Oh!
You know, I liked bad shows when I was younger, too.
Alright. Let's see. Master rank quests. So our key quests include an Aknasom, a Volvidon, a Barra, 2 Great Rogi, or a Lagambi and a Bagi.
I don't think we fought Volvidian yet.
Yeah. We haven't fought any of these monsters in Master rank.
Oh, that's true. I fought Lagambi.
Okay. I fought
one of the extra quests.
I did this one. That's the one where one of the crabs died super quick.
Yeah.
In the USA, Law and Order is penguins. What? There's always something about penguins on telly, so shows that are always on are penguins. Oh, okay. I read the context after reading the result. Glad to know my impression of AbFab just from the commercials was correct. Yeah, it was fucking terrible. It was like every misogynist stereotype just turned up to 11. So like Ruby, but British.
Yeah, so I've done all of the ones that aren't key quests for this.
Okay,
thing.
I haven't, but that's okay. I don't need to.
Well, what I'm saying is that I'm fine to do whatever it is you would like to do.
Okay, if you want to do Volvidon, let's do Volvidon.
I kind of do want to do Volvidon.
Alright. Do you remember its weakness offhand?
It's fire, so probably ice. Let me look at the thing.
Or water.
Volvidian.
Volvidon, water, and ice.
Yeah, water. Water's better, ice is slightly less better.
Yeah. Biggest weakness is water. Much like regular fire that is not an armadillo. You ever had fire that's not an armadillo? Remember when Scrubs was always on? You know, Scrubs could be real good depending on who was writing it, and it could be really, really bad depending on who was writing it. Right, I already grabbed the quest, right? Yeah. I need to switch to my water gear. I did create a master rank armor set. It looks like I've just started the game now, because they did not give different designs for the higher rank versions, and I don't like that. Even World tended to give altered designs, and World was small with equipment.
I'm still on my set decoration.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I might have said Jagras, but it is Izuchi. I am in the full Izuchi sets.
Yeah, I'm in most of the Izuchi set. But I've got level 7 critical eye, I've got level 5 water attack, I've got high evade boost, which I don't really care about because I'm pretty good at evading with minimum. Critical element, powered all the way up. Power prolonger, which is super important at this stage. Got some constitution. I've got full stun resist, which isn't as important in World where everything stunned you in one hit, but it's still important.
Oh,
and
I gotta...
recovery speed, which... You got what?
Oh, nothing. Don't forget to take anti-stank.
Oh, right.
With you.
Yeah. What are those called? Cleansers?
Deodorant.
Deodorant. Cleansers are for bubbles. Fire resist. High. Let's go medium fighter. And for low end, I have flyer. Slightly extends hang time during midair stop. I so rarely use the midair stop. Self-kelp. Yeah, that's what I got from the crabs. Called the self-kelp. And it's Defender, which is weird because there's already Super Best Nut. Which I guess it probably I guess it's a lesser version of Super Best Nut, which is kind of weird. I don't know why we get that this late in. Alright, here we go. Here's some Gayo cats for y'all. My impression of Ruby skins in Paladins is they don't have much to do with the show. Yeah, right? Like, they actually show art from the show and stuff like that in, like, windows and loading screens. And Annie was putting up the skins next to this art, and like they look nothing alike. It's really badly done. Super Best Nut.
Da, 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 da.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
That's raw. Oh, they're also giving us First Aid Med Plus now instead of regular First Aid meds, so that's a nice touch.
That is a nice touch.
I'm ready.
Hey, we're
You know,
in
there
the
was
deserts.
there was a rehash, reimagining, reawakening of The Odd Couple in like the 2010s.
I vaguely remember seeing ads for that.
I remember that Felix was played by fucking Thomas Lennon.
Uh-huh. There was also that one Charlie Sheen show that was just The Odd Couple with the serial numbers scraped off.
Oh,
2.5 Men.
yeah, 2.5 Men. Well, there was a boy there also. That was the half a man.
Yep. That's what children are, half adults.
Actually, I think if I think the intention was that Charlie Sheen was meant to be the half.
Just
In that
Charlie
equation.
Sheen. Just Charlie Sheen, the actor, never really realized that. Oh, shit.
And then he ran a very successful distraction campaign from, you know, the heinous shit he did.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Grab some spear birds. Some permanent buffs. I'm trying to come back up to the surface because I went into the canyon.
Oh, I'm right behind you, so.
Okay. Don't follow me. I'm going in fucking circles. Oh, shit.
That's fine.
I mean, follow me if you want. I'll at least lead you to some cool spear bugs.
Well, I know that I'm not going to be fighting the armadillo without you. So, ooh, gold wire bug.
Hell yeah. It was blue for me.
Let me write it. Oh, gold firebug is good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to grab deodorant, but I did just find some sunscorn grass. So it's fine.
Why wasn't it called Three Men when Jake grew up and Ashton Kutcher replaced Charlie Sheen? For the same reason that it was called Cougar Town 6 years in.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have name brand recognition and can't get rid of that.
Let's see what nature has in store for us.
Emperor cactus. Ooh, that's an emperor cactus.
That's a new cactus.
Uh-huh. Or it's an old cactus that the game reset the tutorial on. I'm never really sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here it is. It's a tiny one. Jesus, look at this little guy. Look at this little friend.
It is wee for a Volvidion.
It's so cute.
It's barely bigger than I am.
It's
like
so
it looks
little.
It looks the size of a Azeros.
Mm-hmm. It's so little.
And not even like a big Azeros.
I love this tiny little guy.
I didn't even take Weakener this time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is on an Azeros skeleton, isn't it? It is doing the yells.
It's got an altered skeleton to work the back plates, but it's the same base. Oh, I should not have stuck around for that. Should have dodged. There we go. Now I don't stank anymore.
I, too, am attempting to get rid of my stank. Here we go.
I am generally not a stanky person. I shower every day.
I haven't showered in a few days because self-care is difficult.
Yes.
And I've been very busy.
Executive dysfunction is difficult, and I completely understand that. Showering is basically the thing that keeps me sane, which is why it's the one thing that I do every day.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Oh, I'm watching out. Watch out for the stank.
Yeah.
It says I have gold wire bug too. I don't know where I picked that up.
Oh, does it,
Yeah, maybe it goes to both of us. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, this one is farting just all over the place.
Yeah.
That must be a master rank thing. Because it did not stank this hard before. It's also being way more mobile, doing the armadillo roll.
Maybe that's why it's smaller.
Mm-hmm. That could be, actually. And fighting one with this AI that's full size would be wild. Alright, I gotta pull juice again.
Okay.
There you go, there's red. Yellow.
Watch out!
You get. Watch out.
Yep, I got out of the way.
Good.
Missed me. You jerkus.
And there's white.
I'll show you no mercy!
Oh, is it running away? Yeah, right
Yeah.
as I get my juice. Never fails.
Onward! Just you wait.
Sharpening. Never hurts to sharpen. Launching some rations.
My trusty weapon!
I'm also doing all those things.
All right. It's a marionette spider.
Oh, this little puppet's about to get rough.
Uh-huh.
It's surprising to me that that music got claimed when I used it for a couple of streams a while ago.
Yoink.
Um,
I love marionette spider so fucking much. You see me bash it into the pillar?
yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
So your animal friends can faint like in Pokemon, and then after a while they come back.
Yeah. Oh, we broke its shell. That was quick.
Hey, let's
This
kick
does-
shell.
This does seem to be balanced kind of the same as the original game.
Yeah, not unlike Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. No, I mean, the way the first part of Rise is balanced, where your first fights are against much weaker monsters than you'll be seeing later, to give you time to get used to it. And considering that Capcom seems to think that people should skip the main game, I can understand why that is. With World, I can imagine someone wanting to skip it, because World is a much worse game than Iceborne. But Rise is good. Oh, like Kingdom Hearts was in response to the way Animal Friends faint.
Yeah.
I thought it was in response to me saying how it was balanced.
No. Kingdom Hearts isn't balanced.
Not remotely, no.
I mean, I guess Kingdom Hearts, like, general combat is pretty balanced, and then there's
Then
the
it
boss
just,
fights.
it's got the difficulty squiggle like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Like how Birth by Sleep was like really easy for Katie until like, or Annie until like the last fucking, until like the last 20 minutes.
It's after you!
Oh. Yeah, did you know Viridian has electric attacks now?
Really? That's
Yeah.
wild.
I just got hit with an electric ball that made me not able to move.
Oh. Oh, that's probably just straight paralyzed rather than electric.
Oh, well. Regardless. Nope, don't do that one.
Ooh. Thanks to Pokemon, Paralyze is associated with electrical imagery.
This fucking Rhinopolis, or whatever the fuck it is, keeps attacking me while I'm trying to fight the big animal.
I'm fixing it.
Thank you.
There. It won't bother you again.
Thank you.
How
Well,
I got a large herbivore bone from it. Sorry, I'm over here carving up the Rhinopolis.
oh, yeah, I mean, have fun. I got knocked out.
Oh no.
Yeah,
But you'll get up
sharpening and-
again.
Yeah, they're never gonna keep me down. I'm on my way back.
Hmm. I like this. I like Volvidon's. What's it called? I like Volvidon's. Damn it, my brain. I like its butt slam better than I like Azeroth. Azeroth has a butt slam, but Volvidon has a stylish butt slam.
I mean, it's round.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it works better, just sort of generally.
Mm-hmm. And then it curls into a ball and just rocks back and forth on the ground.
Oh, it's Mud Skipper.
Yep. We're fighting. Also, I did just paralyze it, as you pointed out. So now I can do whatever I want. Oops. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hit the
Good.
wall instead.
Excuse me.
All right.
I got this.
Are you just gonna bash the Validian?
Yep. Choo choo.
Well, I'm trying to stay out of the way. Unfortunately, Barrioth does choo-choo.
Yeah.
Or Basarioth, or
I am the pain train.
whichever the fuck one this is, and whatever the fuck it's called.
Barroth.
Barroth. Barrioth, and Basarius.
Yep. All completely different, unrelated monsters.
Absolutely reasonable to have in your game.
Mm-hmm. They're named just like things are named in real life. Confusingly.
Nope.
There goes that stank. Oh, I just literally just went up and slammed my face into it.
Don't let
Oh,
her.
I put down trap bugs and it ran away.
No, that's a shame.
Let us go.
I like that you can see the stank coming off of me. Oh, they added it to where you can do wall runs without using a wire bug now.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I found a relic record. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, right. This is the one that I pointed out was in the grass before. I remember
I must have
that.
just missed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had run past it already and didn't want to go back.
That sounds like me.
Coming your way, I'm a train with a face.
Choo-choo, motherfucker. It's your motherfucking birthplace.
There we go. Grab myself some armadillo juice. Freshly squeezed.
Ow. Wonder how Orange Cassidy's doing.
Oh. That wrestler you like?
He's one of several wrestlers I like, but yes.
He was the comedy guy, right?
Yeah, he's his bit is that he doesn't care about anything he does.
Ah.
So like he comes out in a t-shirt that has on it a picture of him wearing a t-shirt that has on it a picture of him shirtless. He has sunglasses that he refuses to take off under any circumstances, and he wrestles with his hands in his pockets.
Ah. That sounds challenging.
It's very challenging, and it's actually like he's a comedy wrestler because this is his gimmick, but it's incredible to watch because he's actually like a very good wrestler despite that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds pretty incredible, honestly.
Like he has these incredible acrobatic like exchanges that he does, like with his hands in his pockets.
Uh-huh.
Like 3 minutes worth of flips and arm drags with just no arm movement.
Uh-huh. God damn it.
I almost got out of the way.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to go back to campus and put some deodorant in.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Yeah. Remember how Kurt Cobain didn't realize that was a brand of deodorant?
Mm-hmm. So he said.
So he says.
Ooh, dang.
It is an incredibly difficult gimmick. There is a match you can find online with him versus a guy called Pac, P-A-C.
Formerly X-Pac?
No, formerly Adrian Neville.
Ah, okay, I remember Neville.
Yeah, so he got out from WWE and he's just going by Pac, which is what he was on the Indies before then. But it's fantastic because the entire deal is Pac's just sort of an angry asshole. That's his deal. He does not enjoy
Anything?
being fucked around with, and so having him across from I'm not even trying Orange Cassidy is fantastic.
Uh-huh.
And it's oh no, I'm getting
Targeting you!
Just keeps on stanking.
it just keeps on saying I am absolutely out of deodorants. It's wild how it's not really, but just you don't expect Pac to be up for it, up to engage with the gimmick as much as he does, and absolutely does. It's wonderful to go watch if you wanted to take like I think 10 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
This isn't the case anymore, but it was the case at the time. Bad Road says the only thing I know about X-Pac is that a lot of people legitimately dislike him, even though they don't even enjoy disliking him like you're supposed to with heels, which is where we get we professional wrestling fans get the term X-Pac heat. So the reason for that is that there was a lot of pushback against him because he was like friends with Kevin Nash and Triple H, right? And people kind of he's a smaller guy in terms of professional wrestlers. He's like 6'1" in the WWE, where the average is like 6'4". And there was sort of the idea that he shouldn't be there, but like was a really good wrestler, continues to be because he's still doing indie dates. Is Sean Waltman, and
he can't be Pac, so now he's X-Pac.
he was X-Pac before.
I'm just
Yeah, I know.
EX. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Watch out! Be careful!
Now he is X-Pac.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm aware that anyone who has wrestled in the WWE in the last 20 years, there's a 99% chance that their gimmick has been straight up stolen from them.
Yeah.
By contract sneakiness.
I mean, it's not even contract sneakiness. It's that specifically, like when you sign up, they tell you we're going to change your name because WWE owns likeness rights and naming rights. Oh, it's capturable.
So am I.
Okay.
I was paralyzed. Just drop some of that, some of those tranquilizers on me and I'm down. Excellent.
Done and done. Farewell, monster! Feel it.
Farewell, monster. Is that your new voice?
Oh, no, I didn't change it. I should.
Oh, I don't think I'd ever heard that line before.
He
just went, farewell, monster.
Nice.
He changed his name back to X-Pac, he'll be XXX-Pac.
I think he was going as Triple X Pac on the Independence for a while. No, that's not it, because he was 123 Kid, and then he was 6 SYXXX, and then he was X-Pac in WWE when he went to WWE, or back to WWE from WCW, and then was 6 Pac for a little while. And then that was just sort of too confusing, so he just started going by Sean Waltman because everyone knew that was his name anyway.
Uh-huh. He could be like Brian Danielson and go by Walt Shawnman.
Or Lloyd Boner.
Is that what Brian Danielson did? Was he Lloyd Boner?
Apparently, from multiple sources, when they change your name in WWE, they talk with you about it. Like you present like some options that are sort of kind of the feel you want to have, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Brian Danielson decided that he didn't want to change his name too much.
Mm-hmm.
So he put out Daniel Bryan, and then like a bunch of shit they're absolutely not gonna take, right? Including Lloyd Boner.
The Animaniacs approach.
Yes.
Get the jokes you want in by putting in far worse jokes. Oh, that's wonderful.
The world of wrestling in WWE specifically is absolutely wild.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we can talk again soon.
All right, let's see.
So
Here's the list of questions.
So I still don't know what it is Buddy Recon does.
Mm-hmm. Apparently it lets you do fast travel in the jungle. But you can only fast travel to that Buddy's or that recon point once. I don't know why they didn't just keep the camp system. They're off to a great start.
Right now, request receptionist. Nothing more.
Annoy the void. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
To ask for anything.
Alright, let's see.
Just be careful that...
Go ahead.
I look forward.
Oh no, I'm just reading Bad Road in chat. Just be careful that your decoys are really too bad to use, or else you might end up with your fingerprints all over it.
Do we have the bear-off kit? We don't have the bear-off kit. I'm gonna have to fight all of these guys at least once for the kits. Got Renopolis. Bonex.
Bring on the hard stuff. Ain't nothing I can't.
I like that Renopolis is just a teddy bear.
That was the main reason I've been banging away at this.
Like a knight
so long.
robot teddy bear.
Yeah. It's a choice,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Regular Ludroth. Something I'd wear, honestly. Arnitor. Arnitor looks awesome every time. You're really into Dragon Attack. The story about wrestle names reminded me of is how the HoloLive Corporation owns character names and likenesses. I don't know what a HoloLive is.
They're a VTuber, like, collective.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Or you can go the Cyclone Jack Sullivan route and lean into the stuff that got through that you didn't think would. Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, that doesn't work in WWE because if you lean into something and get yourself over, then you're fired.
Yep. Oh, what's his face? The big guy that had X-Pac heat for like years. Roman.
Roman Reigns? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Everyone hated that guy.
But he towed the company line.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter that nobody liked that guy.
Yeah. They lost so many fans. They didn't care. Well, Vince didn't care because Vince was having his characters on the screen. JR, who's from around here, would
Painfully from Oklahoma, yes.
Mm-hmm. he basically has told stories about how the way to get your ideas done in WWF was to make Vince think it was his idea.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by.
Cyclone Jack Sullivan is a guy who works at Coney Island and hammers nails up his nose in a sideshow.
Oh, fun. I've
Yeah.
known some people who did that trick. Thought JR was from Dallas. No, Oklahoma City. He's got restaurants in Norman, too, or he did.
JR's Barbecue Steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
He's got season tickets to go see OU, and by God, he uses them. Oh, JR is from Dallas because they shot JR on Dallas.
Ah.
Good. We're talking about good old JR Jim Ross.
Yeah, I did not get the joke there. Different
Yeah.
JR.
I also didn't get it. Of my old television, of my,
That best suits you.
we'll go with classic television knowledge, Dallas isn't in that setup.
Mm-hmm. Here, Acnasom. We haven't done Acnasom in forever.
We haven't. In fact, the last time we saw Acnasom was when that legendary threw it to the fucking ground like it was nothing.
Yep. Which, admittedly, is what we've been doing for quite a while as well.
Yeah.
Alright, weak to water and thunder.
Okay, so I don't need to change my setup.
This is my
Yeah, me either. I'll do water for this.
So, the sights and sounds.
Oh, whoops.
Everything
Gotta
is new.
switch some windows. There we go.
Experience here.
Apparently, Dallas had a tabletop RPG tie-in. That's
heard
a thing
that.
that I know.
That's one of the few things I know about Dallas.
Yeah.
And everyone thought that was very strange. Let's see. It could be worse. It could be Acnasom. The funny story, I get barbecued by an Acnasom, so I stop, drop, and roll, right? But I keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Anyway, I'm all dizzy now and my buns are toasted. Do you think you can go finish the job for me? Client, prone hunter.
Best of luck.
He's too dizzy to finish off this Acnasom. That's honestly kind of funny.
Oop, hang on.
Let's go. Money.
Oh, what?
What's up?
Oh, the merchant is apparently interested in the MP accelerant I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
I have
for
no idea where I got that from.
that's from that new feature of the Argosy, where you send them to do backroom deals.
And I just pulled all the stuff off my accuracy, so that's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my talismans are ready.
I've already got like the best talisman I could ask for, so I haven't been making any. I'll show my talisman as soon as I'm done with the Dongo over here. Flyer. Oh right, I already knew that.
I might use this.
Mm-hmm. Got a good one?
Stun resistance level 2, flinch free level 2,
Mm-hmm.
and level 2 jewel slot.
Yeah, that's fucking excellent. And you can put one, and stun resistance is only a level 1 jewel, so you can add that anywhere and have level 3.
Nice. And then I just can't be stunned.
Yeah, it's great. It's really great. Alright, let's see. I wish they had introduced Great Joggy as a monster for Sunbreak, almost as a joke. So I have a Windstorm Talisman with level 3 critical element. Now this is with jewels, but it's got level 3 critical element, level 2 power prolonger, and level 2 water attack for some reason, which I guess is fine. Oh right, the level 2 water attack is from the jewels. Okay, that makes more sense. And the third level of critical element is as well. Got confused there for a second. Alright, I'm ready to go when you are.
I am still making some decisions. I need to actually look and see what kind of decorations I can make, because...
Okay. You want to go to an early break while we do that then?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you keep doing that, and I will talk about how there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color of all sorts, but especially Black Americans, are fighting for equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked and terrorized and even murdered by the police. There are ways you can help. We suggest the Bail Fund Network, which helps keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund, which help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the 6 grandfathers, that was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then they carved some white slave owners' faces into the side of it. Under the second command, kept up to date by my sister-in-law Kristi here, are more ways that you can help. These are all current campaigns, and if you know anything else that needs to go here, please let her know. She's Kristi September in chat. If none of these are things that you can do, then use your favorite search engine. You can find more ways to help. Just please find something. Do something. This is everyone's fight to make the world a better place. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are the things that we need to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. We will be back in just a few minutes. We're going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so we'll see you back here in a few. Hello, everybody. We are back.
You know, Stone Cold Steve Austin was almost called Ice Dagger.
I'd heard that. You know, something cold.
Yeah.
He's honestly lucky he came into the company when he did. Because that was... He was... Yeah, I suppose he was one of the people responsible for that era, so...
It's great to see you.
Oh, yes, undoubtedly.
Here's the list of questions.
Like, just the...
Come again.
It's this incredibly wild thing of, hey, if you give someone... If you give a talented person exactly 3 minutes and a microphone, they can change the fucking course of an industry.
Welcome back to the stage of history. All right. West is ready to go as soon as you...
Oh, cool. Yes, I am ready.
Hold on.
If you've
Steve
never
Austin
seen...
should open an ice cream store. The Stone Cold Creamery. There was some wrestlers I recall who were clowns.
Yeah.
Who, their finisher was the Cold Stone Stunner.
Yeah, those
they
ice
were-
creams.
The ice cream fountains.
Yes. El Hijo del Ice Cream and Ice Cream Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Who I don't know if they're working anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look that up while this loads.
Okay. It's Acnosum time.
Because they were a major fixture in Chikara Pro Wrestling, and then Chikara Pro Wrestling shattered. So...
Let's do this.
It turns out if something's too good to be true, it's probably not.
Yeah.
Onward into battle.
All right, you loaded in. I will go around finding bones.
Yeah, hang on, sorry. I think I found... I think I found the information.
Uh-huh.
But that's not the end of it. Okay, well, never mind. It's wrong.
Ah.
I've found the wrong information. It was like 10 wrestlers who had terrible gimmicks before joining the WWE. I was like, oh, they joined the WWE? That's a shame. And also, like, Los Ice Cream isn't terrible, but I can see where some assholes are going to write that for,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
to have
they're
his word
funny and cute. That's terrible.
But it's not even that. It's a fucking article about, like, the entry is that one time that Cesaro, the guy who's in WWE, I think still currently as Cesaro, was in Chikara's King of Trios with Los Ice Creams, and for that 2-night special was billed as the third very mysterious Swiss ice cream.
That should have remained his gimmick. Well, that's a good one. The third mysterious ice cream.
I think Kings of Wrestling was doing better for him at the time. Because he was in a stable with Chris Hero and Kevin Steen, I want to say.
Mm-hmm. You're popping on your mic a bit.
Oh, sorry. Let me lower it.
There we go.
Yeah, I think they just sort of fell off the map.
Wasn't there a thing with, like, those Cyberhawks hanging out in their swimming pool? That's right, you grabbed that rabbit by the horns.
I did grab that rabbit by the horns. So, would you please stop and allow me to hit you with my monster? Aknasom!
Aknasom is very fast, is what we're learning.
The thing is, I don't think it is. I think Lagambi's just slower. That was nothing. So the picture you're thinking of is Fire Ants, B-Fan, and Fire Ant, B-Fan, and Green Ant in their pool with Edith Surreal.
Okay.
When pandemic quarantine started loosening up.
Oh. He's definitely able to combo attacks into each other much more quickly than he could in high rank.
Yeah. And now it's going away.
Yep.
Too blunt.
Ultima Crystal.
Hey, I still have Gracium, which I guess means it's really good at MMA.
We're comparing it to pro wrestling. That means it's real, because pro wrestling isn't. That's the UFC creed. See, if that thing isn't real, then that means our thing is. Some very backwards logic.
Yeah. It's carny bullshit.
It's the same thing pro wrestling's always been.
Yeah.
They just had to come up with a new name for it and make it worse.
I watched Anderson Silva lose his title. Anderson the Spider Silva had been I can't keep track of the weights, but he'd been the champion as weight class for like 8 months. And lost it
Ow.
like he didn't say the words, "Here is where you hit me," but he did every other thing. Like he dropped his arms like down. He dropped his head down. Like he couldn't have been feeding the spot more.
So he's not only showed us back, but he did it very poorly.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
trying to get on it.
Leave this monster to me!
Time to go fight. Blue. Jaggy?
Boggy.
Boggy.
The Great Boggy.
You reminded me how XFL was supposed to be American football without rules, but then they found out the rules drastically reduce injury rates, so it just became battery in a football. Yeah.
Finish!
It's almost like saying without rules doesn't make sense for a game.
Yeah.
Didn't he try to bring that back a couple years ago and it just disappeared?
No, he succeeded. They had a whole season.
A whole season? That's as much as they had last time.
Yeah, and then I think they, in the same way that they did last time, they stopped and said, oh, well, if you want to grab that.
Will do. It'll let me. That was weird.
It's like, oh, I guess we'll refocus what we're doing and come back, and we'll have a better season maybe 2 years from now, and then it's just quietly going to be folded.
Mm-hmm.
How did you hit me with that fireball?
Rah! Rah! Man, Boggy's finisher sucks. Oh, it was a sleeve.
Oh crap! I'm sorry. I thought it was knocked down.
Nah. I was gonna throw some barrels on its face.
Yeah. My bad.
Here we go. There we go. Grab me some orange. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bird.
So XFL was supposed to have fewer fouls, and it was supposed to have. They were like, we're gonna have fans sitting on the, like with floor seats, basically. They're like on the field.
And you know why they don't do that in basketball anymore?
Because it's a wild fucking lawsuit hazard.
Mm-hmm.
It's just inviting you to get fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Oh, right. That charge has a hitbox. I forgot. This is pissed off Agnesom.
Yeah, did Agnesom always do the crane kick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only as A, part of a combo, or B, while angry, if I recall.
Back is telling me it's time I left the desk and laid down. That is completely reasonable. Have a good evening.
See you later, Beekeeper. Thanks for coming by.
His lord in his mighty tower.
I'm attempting to avenge you.
Thank you. I just got knocked down and then pecked through the heart.
Yeah. Back to the heart, and you're to blame. You give love an Agnesane.
I was wondering how you were gonna end that.
Yeah, that's all I could think of.
It's not bad. Just gonna re-up all my items too while I'm over here.
Good call.
Oh, that's a charcoal oven.
Let's see, grab some frigid berries.
I think Jagras is coming back over to you again.
Boggy?
Yeah, Baggerus.
Bag. So there's a bunch of creatures that are named for the Joggy line, including Jagras, Boggy, Froggy, and many others that I can't think of at the moment. So it becomes a little confusing to keep track of. Well, Boggy doesn't want any part of this.
What does Marionette Spider do?
Marionette Spider, if you aim with your left trigger and then fire it off, it'll attach a string, which you can then press X again to yank the monster towards you, which is really, really helpful for slamming it into poles and things that will damage it.
Oh, good.
It is my favorite hunting helper in the game now. So it was just added with the expansion.
How close does it have to be?
As in when you fire it off?
Yeah.
I'd get relatively close. Especially because the thread can snap if you get too far away, just like any other thread.
Got there.
Yep, that was perfect. Isn't that so satisfying?
Yeah, and I shoved it into the beetle, the wall beetles too.
Yeah, I saw that. That was excellent. Ooh, a Lagombi material. I'll take the case.
Ooh, piece of bunny.
So it occurred to me the other day that Harvey Birdman is almost the exact same show as Oddjob Jack, but with simpler settings.
Okay.
Just thought that was interesting. They even have, like, almost the same catchphrase. Because Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, says, I'll take the case. And Oddjob Jack says, I'm all over it.
But Harvey Birdman has like a bunch of Hanna-Barbera shit to pull from.
Yeah, while Oddjob Jack has all original stuff. Well, mostly original stuff, and also some knockoffs. Sorry, homages. I do recommend Oddjob Jack, except for the final episode, which you should skip, because it's literally a fuck you to CBC, and is really, really awful. They got canceled, and they wanted to make something that CBC would not air. They succeeded.
Oh, it's a pointy one.
A pointy one?
Yeah. Oh no, it's Baggy again.
Here comes the buggy. Give me your face.
So I actually haven't watched that much of either of these shows.
Uh-huh.
I'm familiar with them sort of generally, because like Harvey Birdman was on Adult Swim during the time I was watching Adult Swim.
Uh-huh.
It just wasn't one of the ones I watched.
Uh-huh.
And I remember you watching Oddjob Jack and like enjoying that, like it was on TV when I left to go to work and you were still up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got an Agazom shard.
Ooh.
Oh, I should go grab these bones actually.
All right. I'll be fighting over here. I can wait for you if you want.
If you believe yourself able to survive, you go ahead, please.
All righty.
I'm not going to take it askance. I just want parts so that
Boing! I'm a goddamn can opener.
I won't take it askance if I'm making the pants.
Ooh, broke the other wing.
Hey,
This is more HP than I expected on Aknasom.
was Harvey Birdman like good? I know that people remember it fondly, but is that just because it was trading off of like Hanna-Barbera nostalgia? Like, if you have an episode where he's defending Scooby and Shaggy from like marijuana charges, that's funny inherently.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's fine. Some episodes are very, very funny, and some episodes are very boring, while trying really hard to be funny.
Oh, capture.
Excellent.
I got a trap.
Okay. I'll pull my tranq bombs.
Oh, sure.
There we go.
Sort of doesn't feel like it was close enough, but we take those.
Yeah. This bird fights a little bit like the peacock from Kung Fu Panda 2. Yeah, they're both kind of copying the same things. The crane kick and all that. There's no defense against it.
They're taking similar in Sunbreak, and it's...
Mm-hmm. You know what the defense against the crane kick is? Step backwards slightly. Or,
just like a little bit.
Or like push the person who's standing on their tippy toes on one foot in the chest. Just push them. That's a pretty good defense too.
Just push them over.
Mm-hmm.
Or, and admittedly this is an advanced technique, but when they go to do their big, ridiculous, incredibly telegraphed kick, just grab their leg and keep pushing it upwards. So that they fall down on their back.
That's a good one too. We've had an urgent message from Kamara. Bjorn? Yes, Admiral. The urgent message requests help with Bisheten terrorizing the shrine ruins. But apparently this is no ordinary Bisheten, or an apex for that matter. It's a subspecies. Blood orange Bisheten. My notes tell me that this subspecies is not native to this locale, which leads me to believe it might be due to changes in the ecosystem brought about by certain monsters of the kingdom. Admiral, with your permission, I'd like to accompany Freckles on this assignment. Ooh, are we gonna get a party member? An AI party member? That'd be odd. If I'm correct, responsibility lies with the kingdom, and as a Knight of the Order, I'm bound by duty to rectify the situation. Bjorn, I took an oath to follow the Knight's Code many years ago. I will not let the kingdom... Oh, wait. They, switched... Boy, they switched characters really suddenly. I took an oath to follow the Knight's Code many years ago. I will not let the kingdom down. Bjorn!
Ow.
Honor, pride, chivalry, duty, fine virtues, and your willingness to sacrifice everything is admirable. But valuing your own life is a greater virtue still, one you've yet to learn. Understood? Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Recall the tale of the Archdemon of the Abyss. Drawn by corrupted hearts, the fiend rises to devour kingdoms whole. Oh no, we're playing Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no.
A knight whose heart lies drunk on virtue invites nothing more than calamity. May you never forget that. You have my permission to accompany Freckles on this mission. Freckles, Chi-Chi should have the urgent quest registered already. Don't waste any time.
No. Wait, then what was all that rest of that stuff?
Do what?
What was all... Wait, if you're letting her go, what was all the rest of that stuff?
Yeah, that's quite a lot there. An urgent quest.
I have faith that you will fulfill.
I heard Admiral Gallius shouting before. It's usually so quiet. I hope nothing's wrong. Those in positions of authority don't just yell at a subordinate for nothing.
Yes, they fucking do.
Gallius certainly doesn't.
Yep.
I expect he had good reason to. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, as you know, a blood orange Bisheten has appeared in the shrine ruins. If Bjorn is correct, and kingdom monsters are indeed invading other territories, then I'm afraid this creature must be dealt with swiftly. There is some good news. As this is a royal matter, Bjorn will accompany you on your quest. Isn't that exciting? The beast will be no match against 3 gifted warriors. Still, I must ask that you do be careful out there, please. Maybe she's just gonna get her ass kicked in a cutscene. Alright, so this is a subspecies. We haven't gotten a lot of that yet in this game. Subspecies tends to be stronger and also have at least a few new attacks.
Let's go.
Sometimes they have different weaknesses as well and are different elements. Blood Orange Bishaten. Blood Orange Bishaten. Weakest to water. Uses fire.
Did you select the quest?
No.
Okay.
Check the special quest.
A Bishaten subspecies has been attacking monsters in the Shrine Ruins. Reports state that it has red fur and attacks with fire. I'm sending you and Fiorin to deal with it. Your orders are clear. Alright, now I've selected the quest.
And I have joined it.
Okay.
All right, let's make it happen.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it'll be after this that I'll have access to actual new weapons.
Hold on.
Heading over to the canteen.
I can't figure out where to hang up my wrestler prints and haikus.
That's in your room if you talk to your housekeeper.
I did that, I thought.
And they can be hung up either in the boat here or in your room back at the village.
Like, there's a room customization.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it right now because I'm technically in your room. But, like, I've been to room customization in my room. I put up all my Sonic toys and I think a picture of Rondine that I took without her knowledge, because that's not creepy.
All right, you ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's kick some ass. Oh. Hey, it's a Bombadgy. There's Bishaten. Beats up the Bombadgy, which then bumps into...
May present itself from the most unexpected of places. As folly begets yet more folly. And even if it results in a disaster of unknown proportions, the cycle of stupidity created by these creatures could appear like a feast to the crazed eye.
Throws flaming pine.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that it's not another... It wasn't a haiku in the first place, but it's not another, like...
Not couplets.
Like, yeah, it's not another, like, North Theater poem, right? Because these are from the kingdom.
Yeah. Fiorin fainting will not count towards failing the quest. Fiorin will accompany you when playing solo or multiplayer. Alright. I guess we just have an AI partner.
Hooray.
Odd. Not something I expected.
Let us go.
Make me proud. On my honor as a knight, we will achieve our goal.
So it has to be the question mark, right?
Yep. Alright, let's pick a little axe. He also has puppy.
Oh, does she? What does her puppy look like? Does it look like Rush from Mega Man?
No. It's, cute.
It is cute. It's wearing like the very high collar fancy jacket, which makes sense.
Fancy puppy.
I won't.
Which is great and all, although I do
What's this?
have Ride Rush the robot dog from Mega Man.
Keep it up.
Oh shit. Watch out for those explosions. They're doozies.
Yup.
Ow.
Oh, that's really weird.
What's that?
I hear Fiorin like grunting in my ears
Oh.
quite loudly.
Ah. Right. White juice from the tail, I think. Yep. Did not remember. But now I got it.
Okay, Fiorin.
Well, this is one I definitely should take my drugs for. Oh shit, I forgot to refill my items. That's fun.
Well.
Nice.
I'm glad I managed to catch it in midair. I wasn't trying to. It's so weird because all the rest of my audio is turned down, but for whatever reason, Fiorin is so loud.
Oh, like the match starting alarm in Paladins?
Yes, exactly. Like, even your voice call-outs aren't as loud as Fiorin is.
She sounds even on mine, which leads me to believe that she's just always at max volume, and they'll probably fix that in a future patch. He does talk a lot.
Yes.
Oh, ow. Rude.
Let's be careful. I'd rather not.
All right, running away.
Stand and fight!
Onward! Must remain sharp.
Well then, we'll just have to, run after it. I don't have a joke.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's like a full-on laser beam attack.
The fire lad? The
Uh-huh.
fire blow?
It's after you! I'll show you no mercy! Take this!
Oh, broke a bit.
Excellent.
Thank you.
God, it doesn't matter how far away she is, too. It's just so fucking distracting. I'm sorry to harp on it.
Oh, I get it.
Is it happening to you too, to a lesser degree?
No, not really. She is even with the other audios.
Okay.
Ow, rude.
Does she have her whole own audio slider to herself?
I'm assuming that they just didn't attach her to the voice slider like they were supposed to.
Yeah, I am suffering from some sort of ailment, Fiorin. I'm on fire because the thing hit me with an exploding pine cone. Could you fuck off about it, Fiorin? I'm trying my best.
She should go, she's on fire! Like in NBA Jam.
Yeah. You should get Tim Katsura to play Bjorn, except they can't because Tim Katsura's dead.
Oh. Oh shit. Getting away from there. Oh, I'm so glad that I don't touch the ground very often.
We saw that in the cutscene.
Uh-huh. Like, that's probably an instant kill. At least at this first introduction.
Oh, you can...
Alright, let's go find that Pookie, shall we?
Okay, so Fiora did just say, "Make me proud and mount that monster," which is a phrase I've heard before. And like, she need to calm down. She needs to calm down.
Ooh, I can throw pine cones. That's interesting. It's got a much different ride kit than the regular one.
What's useful? Now or never! Riding! I got this!
Now to do some real damage. Blah. I love Pookie's big comical frog tongue.
Yeah.
Blap.
A boom sploosh. That MP3.
Poisoned it and licked it.
You sure know how to control a monster. It's after you!
Just grabbing some materials.
That's fair. I'm keeping it distracted. Bjorn's making a trap, putting a trap down for some reason.
I mean, she can stun it for a bit, albeit if it's an electric trap or a shock trap, that'll make future shock traps less effective.
It's a pit trap, I think.
Okay, those ones I don't think they what's it called? Those ones I don't think they gain resistance to overuse. Trying to get it over to me so that I'll fall into the pit trap.
Oh, hang on, I'll just wet my stone over here.
That works. Oh, now it's paying attention to me. Come on. There we go.
Oh, hey, Kulu.
Sorry, you might accidentally get hit in the process of this fight, Kulu Yaku. Just know that it's nothing against you personally. But you did just come up and sniff the thing we're fighting.
You can probably capture this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Subspecies are captured. Unless, of course, they're Elder Dragon subspecies.
Right.
That's a different thing.
This is what being a royal knight is all about.
What the?
Dang, it's got lots of different dances. Also, it uses its pine cones as Beyblades, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
She's out here saying my victory is as certain as your defeat, and I'm like, yeah.
That's kind of how it works.
It's a zero-sum game, Bjorn.
Your victory is exactly as certain as the monster's defeat.
Like that's not even like saying that you're assured victory. That's just how it works.
Uh-huh. You're just saying the thing, Fiorin.
That's how statistics work in a 1v1 situation.
Ah, running away. Had to break some blast powder.
The first rule of Tautology Club is the first rule of Tautology Club.
Ain't that the truth?
The first rule of Robot Club is you don't talk about Robot Club. The second rule of Robot Club is no smoking. Why aren't we allowed to smoke? We're not allowed to talk about it. Hang on. Hey, come here.
Oh, hit the red. Hit the red. Ah.
Oh,
it's getting tired
with
already.
The marionette spider, yes.
Aw.
Yeah. I was trying to run it into the wall of scarabs.
I figured they're set to fire right now. I don't know how to actually change their element, but I was told that you could by the tutorial, which then did not explain it. I think you have to hit them with an elemental attack.
Okay. Which we don't have.
I do. I have water attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if that works.
I did it. It is water now.
Oh, excellent.
So if you have a marionette spider, or can ride it again.
I do not have a marionette spider.
Are you suffering from some sort of ailment?
Ow. Rude. TBH.
I'll show you what I'm
Ow. Ow. That was painful.
Thinking bad road robots do run on magic smoke. When it leaks out, they stop working.
Mm-hmm.
I see a big treat in your
She's hit upon a strategy, whatever that means in this case.
Will you wait a moment, please?
Oh, is she riding the Puke Puke? As Puke Puke is showing ridden.
Yeah, I guess, because she
She
ran
just
away.
ran off to ride a Puke Puke? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Well, she's coming back.
It's not a terrible idea. I just don't, we did that already.
My apologies for the delay.
Just fucking Puke Puke out of fucking nowhere. Oh, that's lovely.
It's capturable.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a fifth paw trap under it.
Okay. There we go. Excellent.
Not there.
Another job well done. It's over.
This is some wild AI. And she just ran off to find Puke Puke all of a sudden, which means there's no way that one of us could have done that and ridden it, because that's not how the ride system works.
It's not. I think she didn't even run away. I think she teleported.
Ah.
Well done.
God, you're so loud.
She just complimented me.
Yeah, me also.
Orangutan fur. Okay.
Oh, like Wink Martindale.
Yes. Ooh.
Wink Martindale was a television personality. He's well known for hosting game shows.
Ah.
And he had a show called Tic Tac Toe. The details aren't important, but he had to ask a trivia question about orangutans. And had never heard the word orangutan spoken before.
So he said orangutan.
Orangutan. or possibly orangutan. Just doing the correct thing and phonetically going through each letter. Make sure you hit the vowels. The vowels are the joints of the word, after all.
Mm-hmm. The vowels are the powerhouse of the word.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Freckles. You were with me.
Oh.
I'm rather impressed. Your technique out there was superb. Despite the severity of the situation, I quite enjoyed hunting. I received a full account from Kamra. Good work, both of you. So the appearance of the Bishaten subspecies is due to the influence being spread by kingdom monsters. We cannot allow these monsters to continue invading other territories. Agreed, sir. The researchers have discovered signs of the kingdom's three lords. They're following their trail. Three lords are all very powerful monsters. Elgato will need to show great solidarity here. And we'll be counting on you, Freckles, as one of our own now. But let's wait and see what the investigation reveals about the three lords first. For now, we need to talk. Do you have some time?
How are things?
I was wondering if I may talk to you about something. I know we only just went out hunting, and this is crazy together, but I'm rather interested in going out again. I've actually prepared a new quest. Chiche has it on her list. Please have a look when you're able to. You can take your allies out on quests with you as followers, allowing each of you to hone the other's skills. I'm sure there are many here who would be interested in tagging along with the Fierce. With the Fierce?
We're called the Fierce.
When did that happen?
They call you the Fierce.
On a hunt or two. If you receive such quests, please do accept. They foster the bonds that will surely aid our cause in the end. Oh, one more thing. The kingdom has issued a request for a monster research with support surveys. Followers can join those as well. Anyway, I don't mean to overcomplicate things. The point is to go out and hunt some monsters. Of course, the three lords and our investigations into the kingdom monsters come first. The rest when you have the time. Yeah, don't overcomplicate anything in Monster Hunter. That could never happen. I've updated Chiche with a new list of quests you need to prioritize. Please take a look, and I'll see you again soon. An audience with the Queen. 2-star quest added. Follower quests.
So long.
Alright, so they are increasing the star rank. There's just multiple urgent quests for rank now. Dame Lucica.
Greetings.
Humble greetings, Freckles. If you're able to spare some time, I was wondering if perhaps you can assist me. In addition to our normal duties, we Knights of the Order are encouraged to further our training by taking on hunting quests. There is a particular quest that is well suited to my training, but it requires that someone accompany me. My colleagues have all refused. Dicks. Huh? Why have they refused? This I do not know. Perhaps they're intimidated by my hunting prowess. Yeah, I think I know why they refuse now. Nevertheless, forgive me for having just met and asked me a personal favor. But here's my Sorry, I already did that one. But perhaps you would be interested in joining me. Brute versus firearms.
To go hunting.
Yo-ho, Hunter. Look, this guy's actually asking me to talk to him now.
Hey there!
Yo-ho-ho, ahoy, Hunter.
What?
Yours truly just had the best idea, and I was wondering if you'd lend me a hand. This outpost is nice and all, but there's not much to do, you know, so I was thinking, how about we open up a monster circus? We dress up a monster in a goofy outfit and make it do some tricks while I sing some of me best hits. Sounds fun, right? That sounds like animal cruelty. We're already halfway there. All we need now is a monster. A blood orange Bishaten would be perfect. They can even breathe fire. Sounds like a bad idea. Adds Bombadji's Cry Plus, which I guess is a hunting horn?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Hey, take it easy!
Look what's unlocked. Hiya, Freckles. Increased skill memory has been unlocked. Use this to increase the memory your buddies need to learn more skills. They'll need Eureka Com to boost memory, but I got my paws on you, thanks to Iori. This is for you. Try it me out. Don't be ashamed of your... Don't be ashamed of your dialect. Come on now, that makes me sad.
Yeah. I mean, look at this place.
Very, European.
It is very European.
How are things?
Freckles, Master Hammond gave me a few pointers that'll let me forge even more decorations for you. Take your pick and get that gear of yours in order.
Hey there!
First, let's see if I can upgrade my armor further.
Let's make it happen.
I sure can. Doesn't even cost that much money, that's wild.
You got it.
Raising the defense on each of these to 94. A big fucking jump from high rank to master rank equipment.
Well, the iron's hot.
Yeah. I too am noticing this.
There we go.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Now let's look at weapons.
Mission to get started.
Have another... Yes, I do. I have another rank available. Mizutsune cannot be upgraded further yet. Mizu... I can get the Dawn Moon Blade. The Mondoon Blade.
I grabbed the Mondoon Blade because I had the Ankadenta Psalm parts.
90 plus 30 versus
Master Hammond taught me.
260 plus 35. Yeah, that's a lot better, huh?
Uh-huh.
I do not have a Fey Wyvern gem, though, so it'll have to wait. Tobi Karachi has another one available, but we need to find a master rank Tobi Karachi.
Which I think is in the new set of key quests.
Uh-huh. Anjanath weapon. Spooky weapon. Risby, you need to sit, baby. Thank you. New Banahabra weapon. I like the Banahabra weapons. They're so all the same. And Malo, Rajang. Give me something, dude. Death Stench has a new upgrade. That's fun. There's a smithy tree. Oh, right, that's the decorative ones. That's the joke weapons. Alright, so nothing to get right now.
Be careful out there.
I received a message from Master Kogarashi. Cultural exchange with Elgato has afforded new tasks for the Mucineries. The Meowcenaries can now be dispatched to Master Rank quest regions, where more dangerous monsters reside. Such harrowing missions should be a cinch for your buddies. Don't be afraid to send them out. I know they're playing this for laughs, but it's honestly depressing.
Yeah.
Meowcenaries. Da-da-da! Sinister Dark One is also my supervillain name.
Oh, like from Shivers 2, Harvest of Souls?
I guess. I'm not familiar with that one.
The bad guy in Shivers 2, Harvest of Souls is a white dude who stole a bunch of Native American magic to terrorize a town.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I was thinking a lot about Shivers, both of the games. a couple of days ago. It just sort of appeared in my head. And like, there is a way to do those games because both of them. The first one you're in like a museum, like an archaeological museum, and the second one you're in like this town, and there's prayer sticks and there's all sorts of stuff. And there's a way to do it that like acknowledges that the supernatural force that acknowledge like the cultural appropriation that happened is bad. And they don't do that.
Of course not.
Hope everything is just peachy.
Nah. Dark Cloud's thing was that his wife died in a car crash, and he thinks that everyone should have not let his wife die in a car crash. Spoilers, I guess.
Hear me out now. Please don't laugh, okay? So, there I was, out in the Frost Islands at night, and then I saw it, a giant, big as a mountain, staring at me. And before I could get anyone's attention, it disappeared. Now everyone thinks I'm Banangas. I know what I saw, Hunter. I'm not Banangas. I'm not the Krusty Krab. Please, you gotta help me out here. I think you can go out and get a photo of it, please? Get a photograph of a monk snail. Huh. I don't think they're that big is all, are they?
I couldn't tell you. I don't really know what a monk snail is.
Well, it's like
They're
a
probably in
snail.
my notes, right?
It's like a snail, but it lives in a monastery.
Sure, took a vow of poverty, chastity, and silence.
Not
They're
necessarily.
Not
Depends on the denomination.
Yeah, they're not on my small monsters list, actually.
Maybe I haven't seen a monk snail. They may be endemic life.
Oh. Maybe?
I don't see him. Who knows? It'll come up later. Oh man, Central Plaza. Here we go. Freckles, you must be exhausted after hunting that blood orange Bishaten. Having completed that urgent quest, you are now able to embark on Master Rank 2-star quests. A wonderful achievement, but I'm worried about the influence being spread by these invading monsters. Much greater than we anticipated. At least there's been progress in locating the 3 lords. Perhaps if they're defeated, the ecosystem might recover. Oh, and before I forget, I've added the follow request Yorin had spoken to you about. You're going to be quite busy, and there is much to be done. But I have faith that you'll fulfill your duty. Well then, shall we look at the MR 2-star quests?
Spirit shines bright.
So before you do that, I need you to look at something.
Alright.
I need you to look at the Palamute Hermitor armor.
Hermitage. Wow, they literally just attached a football to it.
And gave them a helmet.
Well, yeah, for safety. Football's dangerous.
Oh, the Palico one is much better.
That's just a crab.
Yeah.
Toe to tip, that's a crab. I see no feline here. I see only crab. Be a sweet bean and lend me a hand. Meowdy, Hunter. Sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I could really use your help again. Everyone's been working their paws to the bone, so I thought I'd make a new dongo to put some pep in their step. Did a little research and found a recipe that uses sap from pine cones. Only problem is those particular pine cones are ones that Blood Orange Bishaten hoard in their Miati territorial. You think you can get those monkeys to split while I go grab the goods? Gotta fight 2 Blood Orange Bishaten. Come on, we just fought that thing. Like 10 seconds ago as a major storyline boss.
And now 2.
Yep. Followers are powerful allies who hunt alongside you during a quest. Collaboration quests are solo quests only in which a follower requests your assistance in a particular quest. Well, that's a shame. Completing follower requests will bring you and the followers closer together. Complete all of their requests and they'll offer their aid on support surveys, whatever that is. Support survey.
Support surveys.
Operation Kizu. Okay, so this is single player stuff. Everything under follower quests.
Select the quest that best suits.
That's interesting. Quest Master Rank M2 star. Pinetone Pelting Panic. Alright, so onto Bisha Town. Blue and Agnesam, Puki Puke, Somnicant, Kizu, and Rathian. Any of those strike your fancy?
Kezu and Somnicanth, I think, are the ones I need for
So please, don't hesitate to
weapons.
ask for
Alrighty. Which one do you want to do?
I would really like to do Kezu because I don't have a good lightning blade. I don't have my next level lightning blade. Somnicanth is sleep, which is fine.
He's Mrs. Fire. Now I'm slightly orangey.
Yeah, fire.
Nice.
Good thing I just made my new fire weapon.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do the thing. First I shall become strong against lightning. Then I shall become a fighter. Finally, just low-level slugger, that's fine.
Have you used, oh, you're using them right now.
Yep.
The hopping skewers.
Mm-hmm. I like to make some more powerful skill versions. My brain is still not all there. Migraines suck.
Oh, why do I have so many Dongo tickets? I was pretty sure I was out. Oh, I probably got a bunch off of one of those item drops from Catman.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I thought I had like 9 and I have like 40 something.
Just say the word.
The
Okay.
Alabaster Devouraster.
I am ready. I am going to fight this Kazoo.
Kazoo!
Let's go.
I'm the Great Kazoo!
Oh, I used to love your games with Banjo.
You remember how they added the Great Kazoo to Flintstones and the show got worse?
I mean, yeah. Like, the thing is that you can find and replace that with basically any casting change made after like 4 seasons
Uh-huh.
on any show.
Uh-huh. Scrappy Doo.
A closer look.
The junior Ghostbusters. Alright, I can just fast travel.
The fucking junior.
Fast travel to this one. It's slightly faster.
What was that dude's name?
Hulk Hogan.
No, the Super Friends.
Challenge of the Super Friends.
Yeah, because at some point they were like, "Oh, Jan and Zaina are added to the Super Friends now," and you're like, "Okay," but that wasn't enough, and they had their own teen trouble alert to solve teen problems.
That the Wonder
For
Twins?
teens, yes.
Oh, shit. I barely remember Challenge of the Super Friends.
I watched a lot of Challenge of the Super Friends because it was really good.
Uh-huh.
The best couple seasons of the Super Friends because, you know, it's the one with the Legion of Doom in it.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Road asked, do you mean the Extreme Ghostbusters or was there another group of younger Ghostbusters?
There was another group of younger Ghostbusters. Extreme Ghostbusters was pretty good at times. In the real Ghostbusters, during the bad seasons, which is like every season after I think 2, they had junior Ghostbusters that they put in for kids to relate to, because that's what kids want, is more annoying kids rather than these cool superheroes they look up to. Kizu is picking on this little boggy.
Oh, that seems mean.
Right? Let's pick on this Kizu.
Oh.
Huh, I just walked right through that somehow. That was weird.
Happy for you. I almost died.
Well, don't do that. Die, I mean.
Right. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Trying to get this fucking red. There we go.
Oop, hang on.
Ooh, that was fun. I like that.
It was in the air trying to murder you as you flew through the air.
Uh-huh. Now it's on the
That's
ceiling. It got the feeling, is the thing.
Oh, I thought it had pink champagne on ice. Kazoo on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. We're all just prisoners here.
Ah, god damn it.
Device.
This should fix it!
Ah! Cut that out. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Shit.
I love how Scooby-Doo 2002 made Scrappy-Doo the main antagonist. Me also.
Mm-hmm. That movie was a work of twisted genius.
I don't know how they got away with making the movie they made.
Mm-hmm. Because they were going to make a much more extreme... It's the Animaniacs thing. Basically. God damn it. Okay, that's new. It's got a lot more electric attacks now. As in all of them. I dig it, honestly.
I think I took...
Go ahead.
I think I might have accidentally taken fire resistance.
Oops. I've done that before.
After it!
Doing a ton of damage even against my thunder resistance.
It's a weird neck sweep. Exists.
Mm-hmm. That one I at least expected. They didn't even get away with it because there's an R-rated cut hidden in some film reel somewhere. Yep, that's what I'm saying. They had to cut a lot of stuff, and they bargained to keep the stuff in that they kept in.
As opposed to the South Park film where every time they were told to change something, they made it twice as bad as 10 times as long.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the animal? Oh, it ran away.
It ran away
instantly.
again, just immediately. It saw Tetranodon, I think.
Okay. Ankasam.
Aknasam? Where?
It's gonna fight Ankasam.
Oh, cool. I'll get close so that their AI kicks in to fight each other. There we go.
Oh,
Excellent.
there was a Tetranodon where we were.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah, I was running away from the Tetranodon and towards the Aknasam.
Which is silly because it's weak to fire, and that's what Ankasam does.
Yep. Trying to figure out how to do its fire attacks, and it's not working. I am doing cool butt sweeps, though. That wasn't the finisher. That was just a regular move.
Pretty good move, honestly.
Mm-hmm. What's up? How you doing? Ah, have some thunders.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Bad Road.
I think both of our dogs are on fire.
Again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're both fire blit. Oh, running
Yes.
away again.
Uh-huh. I mean, that was a lot of damage that just occurred to it, so...
Mm-hmm. I'm riding my dog on fire.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Dog on fire. That's... I thought I was running away again, and I was like, what the fuck, man?
Okay. So I found the thing
Mm-hmm.
where the recon point is.
Uh-huh.
There's a sign for it, but nothing's happening.
You're supposed to fast travel to it with the map, is what it said in the tutorial.
Oh, okay then. Then I just understood. Then I just misunderstood what it did.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready?
It seems to create an extra fast travel point that can only be used once. And that doesn't seem that useful to me, especially since fast travel itself has very limited use, so why make it worse?
Yeah, it's not like these maps are absolutely massive either.
There's not like loading times on them like there was in old games.
Can we say Vigor Wasp?
Do what?
Vigor
Yeah, I heard you
Wasp.
say Vigor Wasp.
Okay. I just didn't want you to miss experiencing the fury of the Vigor Wasp.
Much appreciated. Whoop! It just tried to hit me with its entire head.
Yeah, that's the next neck sweep.
Yeah, it's got a couple of different neck moves. Got that jab that it just did. It's got the swing and sweep. It's got a pound. And it can combo them into its electric attacks in this version, which is kind of cool. Having to get used to switching between which hitbox I'm dodging in mid-jump. Like that.
A wasp that heals you might be the strangest creature in this game. Yeah.
As we fight Kizu, who is a flying leech.
Who is a eyeless flying leech that shoots electricity and also swings its neck at you.
And causes the music to stop.
And causes the music to stop.
Which, by the way, that's because of a glitch in its first game, Monster Hunter 2, where instead of triggering its battle track when you got close, the music would just stop. I believe there is a track for it, but I cannot find any evidence of that. But I do believe that there is a track for it on the Monster Hunter 2 disc.
And one of these days I need to track down a disc specifically to find that.
Take my fury! Any last words? Incoming!
There we go. Grab that red.
Oh, ow,
Run the
ow,
fuck
ow.
away. You get zorped. You get sent back to your home planet.
I get zorped quite a bit because, again, I can't really stop. Train keeps rolling.
Yeah, onward! Must remain sharp.
Castle's made of sand.
Getting away.
Insect Glaive is like Voldo. You can cancel any move into any other move most of the time.
I can never cancel, and if I start a combo just as it starts its combo, I'm fucked.
Oh, so you're maxi.
Yes. Which I always liked playing as Maxi.
See, this tracks.
I did lose a lot.
Maxi, King Juggler. Or King Juggalo? One of those. Well, got the feeling again. Oh, now it's on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Trying to knock it down. Oh, I succeeded. It didn't fall into a stun, though, like I was hoping.
I'm not, carving Benabras.
Me either. There's some Izuchi to carve. That's kind of similar.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 I'm dead. I'm dead, it's got me.
Uh-oh.
That's my first death of the evening. Alright, let's get back out there.
Let us go!
Show them what for.
Oh, it's on the goddamn ceiling again. Yeah. I just got a juke because I can't do anything about it. Actually, that's not true. Ow. I was about to say I could throw kunai, which might have been true, but I did get hurt first.
Aww.
Before I could throw the kunai.
Mm-hmm. Right, I need to actually collect the juice.
Aha, yes. Flinch, you son of a bitch.
Smile, you son of a bitch! Gonna need a bigger boat?
I read your book. I'm not sure if we ever shared this, but we found out a little while ago that Shaggy was played by Matthew Lillard, who played Serial Killer in Hackers 1995.
Yeah.
And he was that shitty ghost hunter in that shitty ghost movie.
Mm-hmm. 13 Ghosts?
Yeah, 13 Ghosts. Thank
Which,
you.
by the way, is named the same as a Scooby-Doo cartoon from decades earlier. The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
Actually, I think the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo is named after the original 3D movie.
Oh, okay.
That then got remade when they tried to bring 3D back.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
It did have Vincent Price in it, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. That was a wild fucking show. Oh, it did also have some unfortunate things about it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, hi, Tetranodon. Fight this Kizu for me. Thanks. Much appreciated.
I got this.
Ow, it attacked before I had control? Twice? There we go. Now I'm in control. Oh, whoops. Keep doing that from too far back because I'm trying to do the long distance attack. There we go. Boom!
Huh, okay.
What's up?
Nothing. I remembered that we were supposed to be doing something here, so I looked at my map to see if I could find a monk snail, and there's something with a question mark on it, but I can't see where it is.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see a monk snail. I'm gonna have to look that up later, probably.
Pardon me.
I'll show you no mercy! I'll show no mercy!
Hey, you're not gonna leg sweep me with your face.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the thing.
Whoa! Whoa! That was a lot of electric light orchestras.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow.
Give me the red.
Dang it.
Give me the red. There we go. Break me off a piece of that red wrapped bar. This Kit Kat has a red package.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong when you say that.
It's true.
You're the target!
Ah, flinch.
Ow, doubled, hey. You did it twice in a row?
Yeah, it's been doing that.
Good, happy for you.
Ow, that was rude.
Good job.
Again, rude. Grabbing this bigger wasp right next to you if I can.
Okay. Excellent. No, I was about to ask, is it running away? No, it's just chasing you.
Gonna pull it over here real quick.
Okay. It seems
I figured
to
it
have
was weak
fallen.
enough to knock it down.
Did you have the spider?
Yeah. I wasn't
looks
close enough
hurt.
to a wall to do much, but I managed to trip it at least.
Just you wait. Run!
Alright, it's headed over to 4.
Alright.
Not headed for the cave system yet.
Boy, that's not even very far away.
Why, that's not even very far away. Whoops, I thought that
Oh,
was a
that's
regular
so
wire
good.
bug.
When you stand next to the great wire bug, it shows you where it goes now on the mini-map.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
I should have noticed that before grabbing it. It's okay, I actually didn't go as far away as it looked. Just grab all the juice in a row like it's fucking nothing. That's how I want to be remembered, as the woman who could grab all the juice in a row.
I mean, I've heard of worse ways to be remembered.
It's after you!
Put it on my tombstone. Oh, Aknasom left and Lagombi appeared.
We can capture
Oh, good, because it just about killed me there.
pitfall trap. Or does it not matter?
It shouldn't matter. I should be able to... Oh, good. There we go. Perfect.
I put down a trap!
Oh, well.
There we go.
Sure.
Perfect.
Good enough.
Done and done. Until next time.
Hey, there's all the juice. Holy crap, Bad Road, you had a lot of fucking gas saved up.
Yeah.
Looks useful.
We tend to not use it for stuff.
Hug the dog. Hug the dog. Remember, don't hug a dog who's not comfortable with.
Yes.
They can be very claustrophobic.
Or who has a job.
Yes. A dog job.
I meant like emotional support. Not emotional support, although yes, those two. But like
Service dogs.
Service dogs, yes, thank you.
I like how the dog is intersex, right? It's purple and yellow all over the place. Anyway, it's almost 11. We don't have time for another, so.
I was gonna say also.
Plus, I'm starting to get tired. Ugh. Who ever heard of such a thing?
Who ever heard of staying up until 10:45 in the evening?
Yeah. Alright. So anyway, thanks everyone for joining. Thank you, especially Kristi. Let's take a look at the schedule. Tomorrow, Alice is going to be continuing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Might even get an afternoon stream, because finally, for the first time all week, nothing's happening in the afternoon. Probably. And then Andy, on his channel Andymonium, is going to be playing Hob. Katie is going to be playing Final Fantasy XIII on Friday. Saturday is going to have someone on the Xenon Fiber channel playing Minecraft. Sunday's our wildcard stream. Monday, Andy is going to be playing Hob on their channel again. And Kristi and Annie are going to be playing Neon White. Tuesday, Annie is going to start on something new, probably, or maybe Paladins again. Who knows? Now that's what you get here. Who knows? Whatever it is, it will be a quality stream. To YouTube. We've got a YouTube channel at youtube.truck.community. Years worth of VODs there. Check it out. You'll find something to like. And, yeah. That's all, I guess. So, my name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night.
Good night.